Hello, this is Helen Heiner again. In our previous video, we talked about the importance of rich sensory objects in teaching beginners. To reinforce the material, let's recall the rattle law. You can find the link to those videos in the description of this material. A rattle helps a baby focus their gaze on a visual object using sound because a child learns to recognize sounds even before birth, while vision develops later. Sound helps them find and fix the image. In this way, by relying on already established neural connections, we create new ones. And here's some breaking news. We are used to thinking that teaching a child to read musical notation should only happen after they learn to read. However, learning musical literacy should actually begin right after a child learns to recognize small and bright objects around 24 months. By this age, the child has already mastered walking, running, and jumping, adapting to the conditions of gravity. Now they experience a huge cognitive hunger and the need to develop new neural nodes. It is precisely at this moment that it is important to transition from the age of rattles to the age of active development of all sensory channels through reading musical text. What connects textual and musical literacy? Textual and musical literacy are two sides of the same coin. Both systems use symbols to convey information that must be read and interpreted. In textual literacy, these are letters and words, while in musical literacy, they are notes and rhythms. In both cases, the ability to follow a line of symbols is crucial to understand and absorb the information. Why should musical literacy come before textual literacy? Musical reading develops fundamental skills necessary for textual reading. When a child learns to read notes, they simultaneously develop coordination of visual, auditory, and motor skills. These abilities create a solid foundation for further mastering textual reading, making the process smoother and more natural. How does musical literacy form a child's holistic brain? Musical reading activates both hemispheres of the brain. The left is responsible for analysis and logic, while the right is responsible for creativity and intuition. This interaction between the hemispheres contributes to the formation of a holistic brain, where cognitive and sensory functions develop harmoniously, which is especially important in the early stages of a child's development.